The terrorists and their hostages flew into Fuerstenfeldbruck airport shortly after 10:30 last night. They landed and then almost immediately took off again. For 30 minutes they circled the airport, which is operated by the German Air Force but has been used as a relief airport during the Olympics. Then they landed close to a Lufthansa jet which was standing by. And waiting in the darkness were army marksmen from Wiesbaden who'd been taken to the airfield earlier in a coach. Two of the guerrillas climbed from the first helicopter and walked over to inspect the jet. And as they walked back, the firing started. The German authorities moved in heavy reinforcements. The security police who'd flown in from Bonn were reinforced by columns of armored cars from the border police. Inside the airfield, the scene was described by one eyewitness as the most horrible thing I've ever seen. He said that as the firing started, the West German helicopter pilots made a dash for it. One got away, but another fell badly injured, caught in a crossfire between the police and the guerrillas. People were running in all directions, and seconds later, the second helicopter was racked by an explosion and burst into flames. The firing was over in a few minutes, and another eyewitness said he counted 9 bodies, including that of a woman. 6, he said, were wearing tracksuits. But at midnight, the German authorities had still given no news about the fate of the hostages. The first hint of the tragedy came when 2 auxiliary fire engines were moved inside the airport. And they were followed by ambulances. The manhunt extended outside the base, and motorists on the Stuttgart Autobahn were warned over the local radio not to pick up hitchhikers. By 2 o'clock, it was announced that military operations had ceased inside the base, and a few minutes later, the last Palestinian was brought out, pressed down on the back seat of a police car. He was alive and seemed to be in his 20s. His face was caked with blood and dirt stains.